Hey, Dr. Chris here, and today we're going to be discussing the fundamentals here at Kindspine Chiropractic. So, just like any fundamental, all right, it's basically the explanation or the foundation for every single thing that we do here. So let's go ahead and get started. Fundamental number one, the body is a self-healing and self-regulating organism. I mean, come on, we can agree upon this, right? When we get a cut on the arm, we don't need some ointment or a Band-Aid. It's just going to scab up, heal up, and go away, right? It's a natural process. Same thing with a broken bone. You get those two bones in close proximity, they're just going to mend up. There's really nothing you can do about it. It's just an expression of health, okay? As far as regulation is concerned, if we get too hot, we begin to sweat to cool off. We get too cold, we begin to shiver in order to warm up. I mean, self-healing and self-regulating is quite evident. And so can we agree upon this? Excellent. So let's go ahead and move on to number two. Fundamental number two states that the central nervous system, comprised of your brain, brainstem, and spinal cord, controls and coordinates all function in the body, including healing. I mean, we can agree upon this too, right? I mean, these are fundamentals, so they should be pretty simple. And this one's pretty simple. They call it the central nervous system for a reason, all right? It's not just some arbitrary name, all right? They use it because it's the conductor of the symphony. You know, all cells in your body are intelligent, okay? But in order for them to all work together for mutual benefit, there has to be some sort of a controlling system. That is your central nervous system. And if there's an interference in the central nervous system, then we can have problems throughout the entire body. Which leads me to fundamental number three, okay? That if there is a situation where the body is not healing or functioning properly, then there must be an interference between that nervous system and the body that it's controlling. I mean, this is like by proxy, you have to agree with this one, right? So we call this a subluxation. The subluxation is the interference caused by a misalignment in one of the top two vertebrae in your spine that actually protect that brainstem. So when one of these two vertebrae puts pressure there, it creates interference in brain-to-body communication that can lead to a number of different health problems throughout your lifetime. So what we do here, our objective, our only objective, is to detect that subluxation and to make a very, very specific adjustment in order to correct it and thereby remove that interference. Why? So we can go back to fundamental number one, which is self-healing and self-regulating. Because when you're subluxated, it interferes with those healing messages coming out from your brain out to your body, all right? The adjustment removes that interference so we can get a clear tone or a clear message from brain out to body, and you begin to heal yourself again normally, just the way that you were designed to do so. So I hope that this explains a little bit more about the fundamentals here in this office. And if you have any other questions, please reach out to us. Everybody, have a great day. Don't forget, be kind to your spine.